I cannot believe I have to make a video about this. I was trying to avoid it, but we are talking about ice holes. I will explain in a second.
Taking over the world, electrifying the world, E4 Electric!
Welcome to E4 Electric, your number one source of unbiased electric car news. And of course, if this is your first time here, welcome. Even if you drive a pickup truck, we still welcome you. Hopefully, one day you will come to our cool territory and enjoy electric cars. But for now, just click on the subscribe button so you don't miss anything moving forward. Let's talk about ice holes. So that obviously comes from the word that you will know. I can't say it because YouTube will literally like not promote my video as much. Silly, right? But ICE obviously is internal combustion engine, and so far, when people posted pictures of ICE cars parked in the like superchargers, mainly it's Tesla superchargers, but it does happen with regular chargers. Actually, more often than not, like I always see it in pretty much regular chargers, so like shopping parking lots, way more than superchargers. But a lot of times it's just ignorance or people don't know or whatever, right? But apparently, and there's now two cases of these, right? The pickup truck, manly men, all American dudes, literally staging a protest, and not just any protest, they would actually scream F Tesla, um, at the Tesla owners who are charging there. So this happened twice. Let me tell you more about the both times and what can be done about it and what I think Tesla should do about it. Before that, of course, I want to remind you that the show and this channel is sponsored by XREC. This is the solution for your roof cargo problems like you would have on the Model X. But it's designed for all cars. For those of you who can't or don't want to put cargo products on the top of your car. It's essentially the roof rack for your vehicle hitch. It's made out of light aluminum, so it doesn't decrease the range, whether it's gas or electric or whatever. And there is a description. There is a discount in the description of this video. One of the largest ones they've ever actually given out. So thank you to doing that for our community here, and it will also get you free shipping. So go ahead and check it out, xrec.us. So thank you so much for sponsoring us. But back to our problem right here. And so this happened about a week, 2 weeks ago, and I wasn't really going to cover it. And then this happened literally again, and these are people posting it on the Reddit. And this is like flat out protest, and these guys were, riled up and I guess screaming at Tesla owners. Now, most superchargers right now, they basically have the signs that it's only for Tesla. Before that, I think some of them, and maybe they still do, they do say that like, well, it's 60 minutes for regular car parking as well, which I thought was just silly. But especially these signs, from what I can tell in the pictures, let me just go full screen on these. They're definitely the signs for Tesla only and only for charging, obviously. So obviously it's a little disturbing because I hope none of you guys have to deal with it and there are no confrontations. And of course, I always encourage not to go into physical or verbal confrontations with this ice holes. Definitely call cops if you feel like your safety or safety of your family is threatened. That's kind of always probably a good thing to do. But I also think this is I think almost this is good thing that is happening in terms of just general. I think we're at the point where people are finally realizing that Tesla and electric cars are taking over. I know they're not happy about it. I mean, they'll probably be happy once they realize that electric trucks are probably going to be, not probably, electric trucks are definitely going to be better than gas trucks, and they'll probably be driving them in the next 10 years. Definitely their kids are going to be driving them in the next 10 years. But right now, it's almost like the gas industry, the gas lovers, whatever you want to call them, the ice holes, right? They're realizing the end is near, and now they're trying to say, how much they don't like it. And of course, when these dudes don't like it, we're doing something right. That's the right way to do it. So I'm glad it's happening. It's definitely giving some good publicity to electric cars, because obviously no one's looking at this. Even people are not buying into electric cars. Any decent human being looks at it and says like, that's not cool. That's not okay. But it gives publicity to electric cars, because like anytime someone's hating on anyone, everyone's always curious, like, oh, what's so good about that they're hating on that, right? It's got to be something good. Let me look into it. So I'm sure this will sell a few electric cars and definitely Teslas to a few people. So not cool. Definitely don't go in any type of confrontation with these guys. Call the police. Now, Tesla really needs to do a better job in terms of like, and I think all electric car charging stations need to do a better job in terms of understanding who can we call. A lot of times I would come in and complain because literally like all spots would be taking at the grocery store when I needed to charge sometimes, and they will be like, "Oh, we don't know. We're not responsible. In the parking lot, the tenant is not responsible." Like no one knows what to do about it, and they don't bother enforcing it. But so they need to do a better job at this. Obviously, Tesla superchargers also need to have some sort of signs, or maybe even security in some cases, to figure out how this happens. But if something like that is going on, definitely call cops, just so you are not in danger, especially if these guys are like super aggressive, as it looks like most of them were in those both of those cases. And of course, if this happens to you, let me know. Hopefully take some videos and pictures without endangering yourself, and I'll be more than happy to feature that, because I have a feeling this is going to continue being a problem. So let me know in the comment section how you think we should respond to this if it when it happens. Other than that, see you guys next time, and remember to stay charged.